What parents and caregivers need to know about Chatroulette. In the words of its creator, Chatroulette pairs random users for webcam-based conversations. Reporting more than 2 million monthly users, it claims to be the largest random video chat website worldwide. Users are matched arbitrarily, hence roulette, and can end a video chat whenever they like, at which point they are connected, again at random, to someone new. Once considered outdated, Chatroulette unexpectedly flourished in the early months of lockdown, with the number of daily users doubling to over 100,000. Adult content. Chatroulette is strongly associated with adult content. Following its launch in 2009, inappropriate, usually sexual, content was reported to have rapidly become rampant on the site. An early study found that 1 in 8 matches on Chatroulette involved someone naked, exposing themselves, or engaging in a sexual act. Our researcher found that this ratio is now closer to 7 out of 8. Anonymous chat partners. The site doesn't require users to register any personal details, nor indeed to verify their age. It is also possible for someone to use fake webcam software to hide their identity with face-changing filters and effects. This relative anonymity can embolden users to do or say extreme things on the platform. Bear in mind, when a person ends a chat, they do not know and cannot control who they are going to interact with next. Blackmail scams. It's not especially difficult for another Chatroulette user to record the feed from your webcam. Scammers have been known to lure people into committing a compromising act during a video call, often using an attractive, flirtatious accomplice as a honey trap, and then threaten to release the footage to their friends. Damaging self-esteem. Many users purposely go on Chatroulette to mock, insult, and ridicule other people. In addition to this kind of deliberate trolling, the ease with which someone can end a call and move on to the next chat participant can lead to a continued sense of rejection. We would advise that anyone who suffers from self-esteem issues or low self-confidence should avoid using Chatroulette. Mobile Chatroulette. Parents should be aware that young people can now access Chatroulette via their phones. Although it does not have an app of its own, Chatroulette can be streamed through MiniChat on iOS devices and Ome TV on Android. The minimum age to download either app is 17, but the verification is far from robust. If they were determined to use the service, a child can simply input a fake age. Hacking potential. Although Chatroulette does not collect information such as your name or email address, the site does let people discover your IP address if they know how to look. Armed with that information, a hacker can attempt to connect directly to your home network and begin probing it for possible security weaknesses that they can then exploit. Advice for parents and caregivers. Choose the correct category. Recent modifications have now divided chats into 3 categories. Filtered, where no sexual content is allowed. Unfiltered, where participants are asked to adhere to safe content. This is not enforced and relies on users' honor and honesty. And random, which comes with a clear warning that it may contain adult material. Users under the age of 18 are not allowed in these latter 2 types of chat. Block and report. If 3 users complain about the same individual within a 5-minute period, that person is temporarily banned from Chatroulette. Anyone using the site should familiarize themselves with the reporting process. As a general rule, not relating specifically to this site, try to ensure that your child knows how to report inappropriate or offensive behavior in any app, game, or site that they use. Consider the consequences. If you have an older child, you could talk to them about Chatroulette and apps like it. Explain the possibility of being recorded doing anything on a webcam, even as an adult, that could be used against them or could subsequently damage their digital footprint. It may be a slightly awkward conversation to have, but you'll be insulating them against even worse embarrassment in the future. Disable the camera and mic. If you do not allow your microphone and webcam to be activated when Chatroulette requests it, then the site will not pair you up with another user. Covering up the webcam would also protect privacy effectively. However, other users will tend to aggressively question this action and most likely become very offensive on the audio. Explore alternatives. Despite its recent revisions, we would still strongly suggest that Chatroulette is not a site to be used by minors. Indeed, we would recommend that even adults proceed with extreme caution if using it. If a young person is adamant that they want to use a video chat service, then do some research and look at what else is available. There are lots of child-friendly alternatives out there.